That's right, ladies and gents. Were you worried about Lord of the Rings of Power not coming back? Well, it is. With no less than an all-female directing team. What's this? Check the box. Check the box. Check the box. Maybe, checking those boxes, you'll find one where it says produce, fund, direct a good fucking show. Maybe. Can we check that box? You know, the box where you provide us a quality show. Quality obviously being subjective, but not the shit standard of quality. Anyway, this dropped today. This is hilarious, as it always is, stuff like this. Gotta check them boxes. Lord of the Rings of Power sets an all-female directing team. Reveals episode count for season 2. Perfect. Let's have a look. Like this is going to make a blind bit of difference. Who the fuck cares whether it's an all... You could have... Also, what's a female? Can you tell me what a woman is now? I bet you can't, you bigot. Or if you did, you're a bigot now. I don't know what the rules are. Science. Not even once. But anyway, the upcoming second season of Amazon Studios' Lord of the Rings of Power, which is currently in production in the UK. I know, I'm so sorry. We are housing this shite here. Will be directed by Charlotte Brandstrom, who's coming back after helming 2 episodes in season 1, as well as Sanna Hamrell and Louise Hooper, who are new to the franchise, like the showrunners. The announcement also indirectly confirmed that season 2 will have the same number of episodes as season 1. 8. 8 whole episodes of utter drivel. I can't wait. I absolutely can't wait. It's going to be amazing. In season 1, Brandstrom was the only female director. Oh my god! It's the smallest violin playing for anyone that gives a toss. But in season 2, she is leading an all-female directing team. It's honestly, it's like Bezos has like doubled down on everything, or like just doubled down. He's gone right, okay. Wow, yeah, okay, cool. So quality content, constructive criticism. Nope, we're not gonna be doing that anymore. All right then, we'll just hire an all-female directing team because that's gonna make the world of difference, isn't it? Great. Not that it, like, I don't care, but they're lording it over us as if we should care, thus putting everyone off that remotely has any semblance of an IQ. Any brain cells? Do you have any brain cells? Do you give a shit? No? You have brain cells. Because you shouldn't care. It doesn't matter what genitalia you have. Not that that matters when we talk about what a woman is in this day and age. You know, genitalia doesn't matter. Who... Oh god, this video is descended into... I'm going to hide myself. Descended into nonsense. But anyway, like I said, right? She's going to be coming back doing an all-female directing team because she was the only female director in season 1. It's almost like Bezos went, oh, what went wrong with season 1? And like one of the interns just said, not enough puss? No, right, all-female, let's go. So Brandstrom, who directed episodes 106, episode 6, Udon, which featured season 1's big battle scene and the Mount Doom's eruption, so also Cheeto then, and 107, The Eye, which chronicled its aftermath, so quite literally Miss Cheeto Dust, will be directing 4 episodes and will also serve as co-executive producer this season. She's taken over the lead director position from Wayne Chi Yip, who directed 4 episodes, including the finale, and co-executive produced season 1. Yip and Brandstrom took over from J.A. Bayona, who directed the opening 2 episodes of the Fantasy Saga and also served as an executive producer. It's almost like Yip went, nah, I'm done with this. Hamry and Cooper will each be directing 2 episodes in season 2. Brandstrom and Hamry also have overall deals with Amazon Studios, of course. Developed by J.D. Payne and Patrick McKay, Lord of the Rings: Rings of Power is set in the Second Age of Middle-earth. It's garbage, but anyway, this is interesting. So season 2 of the series is produced by showrunners Payne and McKay, so they're still on board. I reckon they're being pushed out, though. It seems it. Doesn't it seem like they're maybe being pushed out? So Brandstrom recently finished directing a pilot for Netflix Sweden titled The Unlikely Murder, and her other TV directing credits include The Outsider for HBO, Jupiter's Legacy, The Witcher, and Away for Netflix, The Man in the High Castle for Prime. I like The Man in the High Castle, actually, to be honest. An Outlander and Counterpart for Stars. Brandstrom also directed 2 European limited series, Conspiracy of Silence for Viaplay, and Disparu for FR2, and has also directed over 30 feature films, miniseries, and movies of the week. She's an International Emmy Award nominee for Julie Chevalier de Maupin. Look, I don't really care. I don't. Does anyone actually give a shit about this anymore? Henry recently completed The Wheel of Time. I mean, they're just hiring garbage then, aren't they? You got The Wheel of Time, which is lambasted. They're like, yeah, we'll get her on board. She's She's an executive producer. Yeah, we'll get her to direct Rings of Power. We'll just lower that quality even further, I guess. Fucking why would you do that? Just great. I mean, stay with what you know, I guess. Garbage. Hooper is known for 4-part limited thriller Flesh and Blood, starring Imelda Staunton and Stephen Rea, and Cheat, the 4-part drama starring Molly Windsor. Her additional directing credits include the first season finale of Neil Gaiman's The Sandman. That was actually well directed, to be honest, but then we go to The Witcher again. Inside Number 9. Interesting credits. Inside Number 9 is like a comedy thing. It's interesting that she's got directing credits on Inside Number 9. And Treason. Hooper began her career directing BBC. Oh, right, she worked for the BBC, right? So that she's gonna be garbage then. Basically, who cares? Honestly, who cares? Who cares? She was BAFTA nominated for directing Our Gay Wedding the Musical. Well, I bet that was a gay old time, wasn't it? I mean, the happy time, guys, calm down. No bigotry here. Anyway, I love all this checkboxing nonsense. Please, in all this though, check the box where you produce a quality show.